What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Sin Studios, man. We back with another reaction, man. Today we finna be reacting to Head First, the most hated gang in Jacksonville. Now, hope y'all staying safe. Hope y'all staying blessed. You already know what the deal is for real, man. Like, I do this every day. I don't care. Hope y'all staying safe, blessed, all that blah blah blah. Hope y'all, like, for real though. Hope y'all staying safe. Hope y'all staying blessed. Well, hope y'all like the video. Share it. Like, subscribe, turn on all that, man. Even share the video with your homie, your mama, whoever. And I'm finna get right into it, man. I'm not wasting no time at all, bro. Like, I like to get straight to my videos.
I still feel the same how I feel in 2014, 15. Everybody from here first got to die.
The city of Jacksonville is filled with gangs that hate each other, leading to endless bloodshed. The subjects of today's video might just be the most hated gang in the whole city. The subjects of today's video beef with all the other well-known gangs across Jacksonville and have allegedly been involved in countless shootings. The subjects of today's video are none other than Head First, and today we're going to be telling their story. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Head First is a gang that hails from the Grand Park area of Jacksonville, and they have beef with sets across the whole city. They beef with all of the sets from the 45th Street area, such as 6 Block, Vontaeland, PCE, and A Block. For simplicity, I'm just going to refer to the gangs from this area as 6 Block, otherwise things will get too confusing. 6 Block is made popular by the rapper Fulio. Head First also beefs with 1200/Cut Circle, made famous by the rappers Spin Benz, Untitled Chapter, and Jada Breezy. Lastly, Head First beefs with ATK and NHG, made popular by the rappers Young and Ace and Queso. With all of this beef going on, eventually the bloodshed will begin. On April 15, 2014, a 6 Block associate by the name of Aaron Brooks was in the area of Clyde Drive and 4th Avenue when gunshots erupted. For some reason, people in the area that heard the gunshots did not report them to the police. Hours later, as some kids were walking to school, Aaron's body was found. The kids found him on the ground lifeless in the backyard of a house. Aaron was tragically declared dead at just 17 years old. It is widely believed that he was allegedly killed by members of Head First. Shortly after this, Head First would allegedly continue committing acts of violence.
The death of Vontae.
On June 25th, 2014, a member of 6 Block by the name of Vontae, real name Javante Robinson, was allegedly sliding on members of Head First to avenge Aaron with one of his associates. The Head First members that he was trying to take out allegedly started shooting back, and Vontae was hit multiple times. The person that was in the car with Vontae ended up pushing Vontae out of the car and leaving him for dead in the middle of the street. According to United States law, if you commit a crime with another person and that person gets killed in the process by someone acting out of self-defense, you can be charged with their murder even if you weren't the one responsible. That is most likely the reason why
like it sounds stupid, but it makes sense. Like, it might look and sound stupid, but it makes sense, cause like you fucking around going on a drill and your homie died. You responsible for that man dying, not the person shooting at you. The person is trying to defend themselves and do what the fuck they can. But if you and your homie sliding and doing this and that, or yada yada yada, this and that, blah blah blah, this, then one of y'all die, then that's it. It's still self-defense on the other person and not yours, cause you slid. So
Vontae's friend allegedly betrayed him. Vontae's body would be discovered at around 10:30 p.m. and he was tragically declared dead at just 18 years old. Afterwards, the set Vontaeland was created in his honor. Members of Head First would go on to diss him in songs and claim to have been the ones to have created Vontaeland. The bloodshed would continue, and Head First would start to take losses of their own.
The death of HFE, or J5
July
HFE.
11, 2014, a member of Head First named J5, real name James Thomas, was hanging out at the Johnny Walker Community Center pool. J5 was only 14 years old and already
that man got that big ass gap, boy.
The police had allegedly come to his school multiple times to question him about shootings. As J5 went out to the parking lot, a car pulled up and opened fire. J5 was hit once, but the shot was fatal. He was tragically declared dead at just 14 years old. A man named William
Damn, 14? And it's 3 niggas too? That's crazy, man.
Brown, age 18, and a man named LeGlenn Schofield, age 19, were charged with the murder, and a man named Michael Wiggins, age 17, was charged as an accessory. The police believe that they killed J5 over a girl.
Of course, bro. I'm not surprised, bro.
As I mentioned earlier, aside from 6 Block, Headfirst was also beefing heavily with 1200/Cut Circle. On October 5th, 2014, a party was being held and members of Headfirst were rumored to be there. Two 1200/Cut Circle members named Prosper and Tay allegedly heard about it and decided to slide. As they allegedly tried to gun down members of Headfirst, a shootout ensued. This shootout would end up going wrong for Prosper and Tay, as they were both shot multiple times. Prosper, full name Prosper Johnson, was tragically pronounced dead at just 17 years old. Tay, real name Deontay Holsey, was tragically pronounced dead at just 20 years old. An OG from the 45th Street area named Bobby Norris was tragically killed in this shootout as well at just 26 years old. Two women were
RIP.
injured in the shooting but ultimately survived. Just 2 months after this, Headfirst would take another loss of their own.
5 people in one shooting. That's crazy, bro.
On December 10th, 2014, a
Wait,
member
who this
of
is?
Headfirst.
The death of Big Baby HFE.
On December 10th, 2014, a member of Headfirst named Big Baby, real name Devron Crowden, was standing outside at a bus stop waiting to be taken to school when over 15 shots rang off. He was struck multiple times and was tragically declared dead at just 16 years old. It is
16.
widely believed that members of 6 Block were allegedly the ones responsible for Big Baby's death, and Headfirst would allegedly try to get back that same day. The second the news broke that Big Baby was shot and killed, 6 Block's most well-known rapper Fulio would go on social media and start dissing him. Fulio was laughing and celebrating Big Baby's death. Fulio was celebrating so much that people thought he was the one responsible for it. At the time, Fulio was going to a school in the Grand Park neighborhood, which is where Headfirst resides. As Fulio was getting off of the school bus, he was shot at. Fulio was struck in the hip and was hospitalized, but ultimately survived his injuries. It is widely believed that a member of Headfirst named Rasta was allegedly the person that shot him. Fulio even hinted in a song that Rasta was the person that shot him.
Rasta, look at my dreadlock, shot at him for them leg shots.
Following this incident, tragedy would once again strike Headfirst.
Headfirst again, bro? Damn.
On May 15, 2015, a member of Headfirst named Quan, real name Jaquan Reeves, was at a memorial honoring the memory of his friend named Jay Dang, who was shot and killed 2 weeks earlier. The memorial was held in a park, and as people gathered together at around 9 p.m., shots rang out. Quan was shot multiple times and was tragically declared dead at just 18 years old. Following his death, members from both ATK and 6 Block would diss him. As it goes in the streets, the bloodshed would only continue.
The death of Big DESI 1200.
On September 24, 2015, a member of 1200/Cut Circle named Big DESI, real name Kim Desmond Varner, was standing outside of his father's house on the east side when he was shot multiple times. Over 28 evidence markers were placed on the scene, and Big DESI was tragically declared dead at just 25 years old. The police believe that a member of Headfirst by the name of Lenford was allegedly the gunman responsible for Big DESI's death. Lenford was considered one of Headfirst's main shooters and had a big reputation in the streets. Just days later, 1200/Cut Circle would avenge Big DESI's death.
Days later. Media get back, man.
As
Ain't
I
no
just
joke.
mentioned, Lenford was considered Headfirst's top shooter. Just a day after allegedly killing Big DESI, Lenford would go sliding again. The police claimed that just 1 day after killing Big DESI, Lenford killed a 17-year-old named Danielle Williams in 1200 territory. That same night, Lenford would lose his life. Lenford was inside of a house when he got into a shootout with a member of 1200/Cut Circle named Big Chuck. real name Charles Eunice. During this shootout,
Chuck.
both Lenford and Big Chuck were shot and were pronounced dead. Lenford was just 26 years old and Big Chuck was just 25 years old. It's rumored that Big Chuck was allegedly killed by Lenford's father during the shooting. Following this incident, the violence would unfortunately continue.
The deaths of AMP, HFE, and Bando.
On November 3rd, 2015, Headfirst members Amp and Bando and 3 others were hanging out on Ellis Street near King Road next to a ditch. Some were sitting in a car and the others were standing around in the open. A Headfirst member named Gutta was there, and he said in an interview that he told them, "Y'all tripping sitting out here in the open, y'all need to leave." Gutta said that he regrets ignoring what he was feeling. He also said that Bando told them that he would be back, and Bando then walked off somewhere on his own. About 15 minutes later, a red Toyota Corolla with a blue passenger door pulled up and opened fire on all 5 of the people hanging out outside. Once the gunfire came to an end, Amp was lying in a ditch face down floating in the water. Amp was pulled out of the water and tragically died at the scene at just the age of 18. Bando wouldn't be found until the next day. Tragically, he was found dead lying face down in a ditch at just 19 years old. Police believe that there are multiple people inside the Corolla, but are unsure how many of them fired shots. It's widely believed that members of 6 Block were the ones allegedly responsible for these murders.
Just sad for real. The death of Lil Rap.
On July 19th, 2017, a member of Headfirst named Little Rap, real name Edridge Buford, was sitting in a parked car when 2 or 3 men walked up and fired multiple shots into the vehicle. Little Rap was shot multiple times and tragically pronounced dead at the scene. Little Rap was one of Headfirst's biggest rappers, and losing him was devastating.
The death of Bubba. Damn, they losing back to back, man. That's
June
crazy.
17th, 2018, a member of Headfirst named Bubba, real name Tyrese Littlejohn, was driving his silver pickup truck when he was shot multiple times. This caused him to crash his truck into a fence, and he was taken to UF Health Hospital. At the hospital, Bubba was tragically declared dead at just 29 years old. As you can see, there's no happy ending to this story.
There is
The
never.
bloodshed between all of these crews is still going on till this day. The city of Jacksonville is just a wild place filled with senseless violence. RIP to everyone that passed away in this video. Let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comment section, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Hey, man, let me know what y'all think of this, man. Hey, even Nipsey Hussle, man, rest up Nipsey Hussle, bro. He was like, oh, ain't no happy endings to this life of crime. He's not wrong. Like, the gang lifestyle, there's no happy endings to this, bro. I promise y'all, there's not. Like, there's only jail or you dying for real. There's not. That's it. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Anyway, man, let me know what y'all think of this Headfirst beef in Jacksonville. Like, are they still going at it, or I don't know. I don't think so. Just let me know in the comments if they really going at it or if the shit stop. I don't know. I just hope it does for real. Just no happy endings for real, man. Hey, my condolences go to everybody who died in this war too. Like, for real. What else? That's everything I had to say. Oh, make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn that bell, share the video, man. Hope y'all stay blessed, y'all stay safe, and I'm out, man. Peace.